So I just want to tell you what conclusion I've come to over this last little while. Um, I've realised that I have been pandering to everybody else's opinions and not been able to voice my own concerns or opinions about anything. I've been too much holding back and not saying what's really on my mind and what my opinion is for the fear of upsetting others. And there's not very many people around me that seem to be caring about whether they upset me or anybody else that's around them. So suddenly realised that there's not much point in hanging back, basically. And I actually feel quite good about this because I've been shutting myself and shutting my truth off for a long, long time. And I'm not going to have any more of it. So I'm just going to say what I think. I'm obviously not going to be really stupid and go off on one. I'm going to be respectful and I'm going to be caring. But if you ask my opinion, I'm going to give it to you. And I'm going to give it to you the way I see it, in my truth. Because that's what your opinion is. It's perception. It all depends on how you perceive a particular situation as to whether it's your truth or not. And just because somebody has a different opinion than you doesn't make them wrong, doesn't make you wrong. It just makes your opinions different. Because if we had the same opinion for absolutely everything, we would live in a really boring world. A really boring world. We have been deceived. We have been controlled since birth. This is war. And this is a war for our mind. It's a war for our thoughts. Because we have been controlled since the day we were born. And I'm sick of it. I have been aware of this for a long, long time. I have been working diligently, working hard, trying to get some information out there to people to help them understand how they can change it. Because you're creating it, you can change it. We are stuck in this matrix and we've got all these negative subconscious programming just running and running and running in the background in our head, controlling our lives. And we don't even know that we can take control of that and change it. Well, we can. And it's a lot easier than you think. Go on my soapbox a wee bit. But I really need to voice this because I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. And I'm not going to do it anymore. So my mission in life is to help people understand that they create their own life through their thoughts, their words, their actions, and their beliefs, in particular, their subconscious collective beliefs. We can remove these negative beliefs and let your life take a better course. And if you want that, excellent. If you don't resonate with anything I'm saying, that's okay. You don't have to. You're not ready. But for those that want to take control of their life and step back into their power, I can help you to do that. So today, I want to run some energy. I want to run some energies that will take down the mask, take down this veil of secrecy about people. So you'll be able to see exactly what they are about. And in return, they'll be able to see what you're about. So you'll be able to see the intentions. You'll get a good feeling or a bad feeling. It'll be discernment. You'll be able to discern a lot better about what's been going on. Because look at it out there, it's an absolute shambles. It's a total mess. Nobody knows what's going on. You've got this side that's going on from one side, you've got something else going on the other side. No wonder it's confusing. We're all totally confused. I'm going to run some energies about truth versus deceit. Because your version of the truth is something different to somebody else. It doesn't matter. It's what resonates with you. So this is going to take the veil off situations, not just people, but situations, so that you can see the intention behind that situation. Look at politics. It's everywhere. You'll be able to discern much more easily. I also want to run some energy and drama. OMG. How much drama is going on in our life? And I'm so sick of it. So sick of it. We just get sucked in and day out. And we need to be aware that this is all deliberate to keep us distracted and to keep us controlled and to keep us away from the truth. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's going to take just a few minutes, and you can run this as often as you like. This will really, really help you, but I have to get this out, and I know I'm going to feel so much better actually voicing my opinion and saying my truth, because I've been keeping it inside for all my life. And I am not willing to do that anymore. I want to help as many people understand that they have been deceived. And all this is a cover up. And we have been controlled since probably, well, since we were born, but our parents and our grandparents before us. Gets me angry, can you tell? Okay, I'm going to run some energy now. It'll just take a few minutes. So we'll run first the energy that's going to unmask people. So just try and center yourself and just relax. You may feel a little head pressure, you may not, it doesn't matter. As long as you want to receive it, you will receive it. It's all up to you. You create your life and you accept your healing. So we're going to remove these from your collective consciousness, and we'll also remove it from the collective subconscious mind, this hive mind. And this is where it all is, and this is where we don't know what it is that we have, but we're hooked in there. Think about people that you're not sure of. Something tells you that something's not right. It's probably not. If you can unmask all these people, just think about them. So truth versus deceit. What does that mean for you? Let's unmask the situations that you find yourself in, whether it be family, whether it be work, whether it be community or country or the world. Just think about situations that you want to know the truth about. But all the drama in our life, let's run some energy to clear that, because it's almost like an addiction. Every single day we've got all this drama thrown on us. Look at social media, look at the news, everywhere. And we sure don't need it. We don't want our own drama in our life, never mind everybody else's. Let's get short of that. we do get addicted to it. I think we're all guilty at some point in our lives. You have to see what's going on for yourselves. It'll help you to stop believing what is on the news. Help you to seek the truth elsewhere so that you have information from all sides so that you can make an informed decision instead of just being brainwashed into one way of thinking, which we all have. So the energy will keep on running for another few minutes, but I want you to feel that you're anchored, that you're grounded to the centre of the earth. And I want you to imagine coming all the way up from the centre of the earth, come all the way up through all the rocks and the soil, and come back up into the sand where you're standing on a beach. And just feel the heat of the sand on your feet. Just hear the birds in the sky and the waves crashing on the shore. If you can bring your awareness back up to your heart. And this energy will continue working until it's all completely cleared. You should start to see and feel some shifts over the next days or weeks. But I can't in good conscience anymore keep my mouth shut just for fear of upsetting others. It's just not happening anymore. You can run this as often as you like, and please do. I would encourage you to, because the more you run it on yourself, the more it gets removed from the collective subconscious mind. That's where we need to kick its butt to get rid of it. That's causing us harm, it's controlling us. So the quicker we can get that reduced, the better. So rant over. Thank you for watching. Over and